And we return in what could be the final episode of Inula and the Moth, Wildermyth. Still got one more after this where I think we go against the Dwarven. Or Draven. Dwarven Draven does not really give a shit. Right now, we have two search parties going in different directions. We have the Olders running this way. And we have the Youngins going down this way. Whoever finds the Tower of Locks is going to have a bad time. I have a feeling that it's down here somewhere, which is bad because I'm sending you guys down there, so they're gonna go for it. But it could be this one over here, who knows? The Riverland Lock Tower, you know. Makes sense. We can get a new recruitment, but I don't think we're going to. I have 10 people already on the field. Ren and... Okay, who's this? Fuck! I guess I did. Who's this? I knew who it fucking was. Bren and Jin are called to a hill village where an acquaintance of theirs has lost his husband.
It's a hard thing, death.
We forget how quickly things can turn. We forget how quickly things can turn.
The funeral rites are brief. The crowd that gathers is impressive for such a small town. As morning disperses, Bren and Jill spot Waff standing by a flower-strung cart, bearing a leaf-shrouded body.
Well off. We're sorry to hear about Zagon. We're sorry to hear about Zagdon.
A lot of folks came.
Friends. How many years has it been? They go with him, up the road to his home, on the hill.
He's expective sometimes.
Easy enough to do.
Easy enough to do.
Sadly, you think you'll have years together. Decades. From your first cake to your middle years, old age, but... You do help Wolof transfer the shrouded body to a small prepared clay room beside the home. They settle inside and he tells them of his plan and political customs he's observing. Green veiling, it's called. Woven shroud of Dawnsward. Dawnsward grows thick around here, in the little woodlands. You see, it's a strong aroma. The body stays fresh, sometimes as long as 4 or 5 years. Sometimes as long as 4 years or 5. We hillfolk will generally build a home for the departed. On the House Shady side. Warshen is the old word for it. It means memory house. And he normally lies there for his term, when his shroud of Dawnsward turns black. He'll be buried.
It's making me sad, isn't it? A beautiful tradition.
But I don't plan on waiting.
You don't plan to wait? So you plan to bury him soon? Tonight even?
No, my husband Zagdon and I will be going on a journey. And I hope you'll come along.
Oh? A sudden rain falls, chittering and droning like a swarm. Yeah, I would hope you'd come, but our escort... I hoped you'd come. Be our escort. It's a dangerous world, and you're both stronger than I remember.
Well, we're here, now. I'll come along with you, if you need protecting.
Me too.
So they're going on a separate fucking... Wait, Botfield isn't even up with the top people. Is she? No! Why would we take Botfield? He's down here. Just west of Ker's Shrine, Wolof leads his ox and cart, carrying the body of his husband, down through hills into the arms of an old forest. Mist rolls as twilight takes hold behind the cloudy sky.
I'd sworn we had a clear night.
Hard to predict. It's hill country. Hard climb. It's hard to predict. It's hill country. Whoa, skies. The place I'm looking for shouldn't be too far. Can I ask about Zugdon? I don't think either of us ever met. I don't think either of us ever met him.
I remember you talking about him.
I'm sorry. He never came with me to Battle New. Always wanted to, but he was never quite well enough, and he insisted on sending home to tend to the farm. We met in the spring. Remember it clearly. My grandma had just passed. There was nothing more precious than a man who could make you laugh, even when you're hurting. We built the farm, there, on that rocky hill. He liked that. He liked the farm, Zugdon. He was a bright and imaginative man. Shy, though. He was born with an illness that never fully left. Good times were great. But the bad times, when he couldn't even rise out from bed, those made my heart splinter. And one day, it shattered. There's one thing I know, is that I don't want to live in that empty house without him. The forest have been dead quiet. They entered. As they have gone deeper, noises have filtered into hearing. Drips, scrapes, low trills. The smells have turned richer. Damp earth, spicy bark, quilled moss in purple, green and beige. Soon, the ox halts. They come into a clearing where a goddess lives. Oh.
What?
Yeah, yes. I intended to find her. The reason I brought Zugdon here, the reason I'm here, and you're here, or when she's a goddess of the borders and in-betweens. This realm of hers welcomes both living. This realm of hers welcomes both dead and living. So I'm here to join him. Zugdon and I can still be together. Zugdon and I can still be together here.
Laura, go slower. I'm gonna join him. How?
Look, it's this forest. I've read about it. This goddess, Morin, rules it. Like a region between our worlds and a place for the departed. I suppose it exists for us, for those like us. A place Zugdon can be without pain, and I can be with Zugdon. You really give up everything, wouldn't you? For the unknown, for Zugdon. I won't be able to leave this place, but why should I wish to? I'll still live, he will too. We'll just live here. You have to understand, this is what I want. All I need is for you to help me complete this ceremony. And take my poor ox back with you. Try to imagine if you had someone that meant everything to you. Your whole world. I've always picked this option. I always pick this option. I'm sorry, Vorov. I can't stand here and let you throw your life behind his. What do you mean you can't let me? We're not in the business of letting friends die, by any name, by their choice or not. I know you feel this is the only way, but if I was Zugdon, I'd hate this. I want my love to live her life, happily. Come to me, when you have gotten all she could have lived out. Come to me, when you haven't gotten all she could out of living. That's, well, fine.
You're not doing this today.
That's a starting point, isn't it? All that matters is today. Zugdon.
Silent minutes slipped by.
They passed without motion, save for the roll of mist, the blink of the damp eyelids, the fall of silver-shrunk tears. Finally, Wolof raises his head, adjusts the shrine in his back. Dear Goddess, I'm sorry. Today I'll leave your woods to your own. Oh, I may be back. They turn around. They turn the rocks around. But surprisingly and slow, a long touching sound calls up from the stones, the roots, and the earth. Wolof, I don't know. As it speaks, something huge crashes through the trees. Please stay. And here I thought I would be fighting someone. Haha, you pinned! And that means I can move really far up. And you stay away from your range. Oh, it's fucking 2 turns! You can't touch us! These 2 are the strongest members, to be fair. That might be looking them up. Oh! Plans is always good to have. They leave the forest behind them. We managed to catch the very last light. We managed to catch the very last light. Do you think we upset her? The goddess.
I wouldn't worry. She won't stop wanting what she couldn't have today. That's greed. Cars get her harder than we do, I bet.
It's a thoughtful journey back to the farm Wolf and Duggan once built. At least one of us should be getting back. But one of us could stay. Wolf seems to be developing the habit for silence. Then he sighs. I think we'll bury him here on the farm, and I'll stay a little longer, as long as I can. I'm very grateful to you. I'll keep in touch, and well, what can I really promise? So Brun and Joe go with well wishes in the word that they'll drop by as seasons pass. Words of love for Wolof, who will need them in his dark hours. He sends them on with gifts, some of he and they got stockpiled for over the years. Day by day, he'll return to normal life, and though his heart won't ever stop honouring Zagon, Wolof will find something to love again. It's hard to let good things go.
Yes. Wishes to come true, but not always forever. We undervalue friendship sometimes. Friends can pull you along, and you just want to lie down the road.
You owe it to them. Return the favour. One of all will ever pay us back, some way. The wind picks up. They take their time returning home. Wait, is he gonna live up again? Okay! Might as well upgrade pattern. Right. Can you guys go back to this? Yeah, there. Oh, fucking hell. You guys were quite quick, weren't you? Oh, Mulligan's all by himself! Good fucking job, Mulligan. Oh, but they managed to squeeze this out, haven't they? They were quick on the fucking... It was here upon a secret lake. In a secret place. One's moonless night fit for promised heartbreakers, fence dodgers, for dancers deciding not to be seen. It was here on such a night she fled. Pursued by the wrath of her goddess, she cheated. Here, Hetty fled, laid her life treasure to rest.
Green odours rise from the lake. Its muddy shore. A solitary moon piper whistles while the windless reeds hold silent.
Why is it so spooky here all of a sudden? Why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling it? Why am I feeling like it is? It's not me. It's something about here.
As Callisto is venting his unease on the universe, he sees something strange. Spiderweb thin and strong from stone to star. An impossible thread of light.
Should I fail to return, I tether you to these constellations. The line will fade, but in the season of Glingast, on the night the stars are seemingly scared, seemingly scattered. Then your moonlight shall beam skyward. Let another well-meaning and rash pair of eyes be your discoverer.
20 hard strokes from shore, Callisto holds himself up. Though a hole size of a pine nut, warmless light seems.
Little bit conspicuous, isn't it? I don't imagine it's anything worth getting sold for.
Even as he watches, it starts to shrink. The night sky rolls towards the horizon, and the light sinks back into the ground.
Time to dig like a dog. Time to dig like a dog, I guess. Exactly, like a dog. Who digs for magic.
Finding himself unstruck by the unhappy hand of the heavens, he bends to dig. As soon as he scrapes away, and soon scraping earth away with the end of his ill-used wand, fucking very well ill-used, Callisto uncovers the secret of this stony lake isle.
My friend.
The rock. Nothing particularly pretty about it either. Dumb lake, dumb little island, and the dumbest dumb old me. Sorry about that pretty comment. Here, let's see if maybe you're covering something or...
Bending, he gives it a tug. It's quite loose. So he gets his hand under it, hoping to heave it out. That was my fucking theory. Fucking spies listening in. And almost falls on his butt.
That's right. Something is... And something really is special about it. I did basically think there was. It wasn't like I was completely dismissive of it. I was just remarking on what appeared to be.
A familiar voice calls to him. Yep, sister.
Callisto? Hey, Callisto, how'd you get all the way out there?
Huffin? I swam. Hold on, I'm coming back. You felt, won't you? Let's wrap you in... Where's my old cloth? Let's wrap you in natting. It can jump like water.
The swim back is ungraceful. The bagging stone bobbing tied at Callisto's waist.
Elsie found their position. The frisks, waving around in the shadow of the mill. You're soaked. Aren't you cold?
I didn't find nothing.
Callisto's rock is peculiar. Odd that even its odd properties would seem to make it. Odder than its odd properties would seem to make it. Of the water and star, of the wishing salt and mending laughter, a stony old story begins to tell itself. There is our decent amount of shit here. Oh! Righty then. So me going here. quacking alarm. And then Sentinel. Not Sentinel, pardon. Can I compose? No. Has to be an enemy. Boop. God, we're fucking destroying all these people, aren't we? Might as well make more hit him. There we go. That's quite. Well, we can't make it there, can we? I think you're quite quick, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Back it! Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, I was saying, back it up. Just so that when I shoot you, you're dead. Oh, wait. Boom! You can have Scalding Rain. Grenade going out! You're both blind. I think these two can deal with it. No, someone else is here. Found them. Silver Blast. Of accuracy. I give it to you. Gotta be accurate with our rapier. Days go by. The badass stricken windmill becomes another fitting flut memory. Such a thought. Clouds the palms over the stone he found. Maybe for no other reason than its just strangeness. And its strangeness. Its texture, its contours. Become familiar. And that's how he discovers its secret.
What's this? I'm touching.
I hope he just means.
You mean that rock, I guess, right?
That has been tempered into the groove. In the otherwise hard, smooth surface, splitting rock softened by the fire's nearness.
Hey, Coaster.
What?
You're pretty absorbed in that thing, huh? What? What? You're pretty absorbed in that thing, huh?
Not absorbed, it's just weird.
Screwing first a thumb down through the racks, Closter squeezes his fingers in.
Something's been preserved in here. Something's been preserved in there.
And pinches loose a rolled slip of paper.
Uh-huh.
The ancient note is scrawled in runes Closter can't read. A map links stars reckoning with hill shapes. A diagram swims with stick images, swirls and repeats shapes that must be the rock. So, for the three thick logs of fire, Calster will study it. Comparing constellations, interpreting sketches of a hurried hand.
Takes two people by the looks of it.
Yeah, to wash a rock.
Bathe it, he said. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that does mean.
Bathe it probably doesn't. That just mean wash it.
I'm gonna try and find it. This place. I'm gonna try and find it. This map place. On the question I've left is, who can I yank along?
Nice.
Long after the fire's embers, Closter was up and map musing.
Wait, I do know that ridge. That apple tree land. That's apple tree land. Lucky old Cloister. Sometimes you're lucky.
So is he gonna... Do I get to choose who goes there, or just where's Apple... Where's Apple Tree Land?
Here's a cold spring sunrise.
Calster discovered a strange rock buried in a lonesome lake isle. It weighed less than a pickle pot, but his foot it became a mountain. For secrets in wax among its contours, discovered a note, a map drawn with instructions.
Look, I don't know. Look, I know. I don't want to be rock fundling, weirdo. I don't want to be a rock funding weirdo. But what do I do though? I found this rock.
Oh. So on an early spring morning, shadows on the land, making it like a glimpse for another age, another world.
On a morning like this, I could consider myself it's worthwhile.
Will they embark?
Heard you invoking our sibling bond? What you want?
cannot go alone. Okay. Here's the thing. I know that this thing... Oh. They bathe it. Like, they actually bathe it. The real question is that right now, the only people that know about it is Calcer, who has to go, Geotumblethorn, Bren Trembling, Essu Arkwright, and his sister. It's a bit weird for him to go bathe it with his sister, because they're siblings. But on the other hand, she was the one that was there. Saying that, however... Okay, so they're both. I like keeping it consistent, but I also don't want him to... However, keep in mind that when they're doing this, whoever's left behind is going to leave these three to fend for themselves. Fuck it. I'm going to bring... She was the one shown, and... You guys... Yeah, fight. Fight! Fight!
Has anybody seen Webs yet?
This fog is so thick, I can barely see anything. We'll probably hear the fist before we see him at this rate.
Maybe. Oh. That's an awfully pretty patch of flowers to be in a gloomy place like this.
What a shape they're in. Now what a shape they're in now that you mention it. It's a map, isn't it? It's not just me, right? That's a giant flowering footprint. This rings a bell. I remember our drawing of this very clearly, but the context is... Give me a minute. What was that? There's something moving through the forest. Something huge. Ah! Oh, hang on. We're near Oak Creek Thickens of the Tinkerings, right? Oh no. The strider of Oak Cricket's Tinkerings. What? A giant of terrible beauty, dooming those who look upon it. And you're just remembering this now? Did you say doom? No, well, no, I got to know what this thing is. I like this, all the men included in this.
Are you sure we should go chasing after what was that? Are you sure we should go chasing after what was huge enough to make that proven?
And Little Doom has never been a problem before.
Yeah, but there's Doom, and then there's Doom.
This would be easy if I could see more than 10 feet in front of my face. The Frisks! Destroy the... Come to me, brave one.
Oh! Oh! They're close. Get ready.
What's on your face?
Doom.
He's been marked, has he? So wait, what the fuck's wrong with you now? Oh, he's got a fucking... So he actually... That's just a fucking benefit. Right.
Why the fuck are you in the back?
Yeah.
Ooh, bone lance, bone lance, bone lance. Bone lance. I mean, boom. When you forget this man here is a fucking ranger. When you forget that man's whole thing is that he's meant to be sneaking around. Oh. Your legacy point. Oh, fuck. It's fine.
When the free spirit of the wild.
Oh, shit, take head. There we go.
Yeah? Watch this.
There we go. Now you're gonna fucking one up it. Disable that. Uh-oh. Are you more nothing the one that does it? He wasn't guaranteed to even kill that, and he fucking did it. Elevate that. I get so much. Golden Rain. Oh no, Lordum. I can stun you. I guess I can't stun you. Move up. I want to have Branson just be like fully concealed. Might get hit. Nib does get hit by this.
That was surprisingly smart.
Oh, there's a bird up there. Now see, I'm gonna fucking sneak up here. Yeah, I'm too next to the fucking things, aren't I? You're gonna fucking do something bad to me. Then there's some mauling. I can't bone lance, so I must just withdraw from that because there's guard. I can strike it. Didn't think that'll work. Uh-oh. You can't do enough damage. So stupid, how I can't kill it. That's +4 here? No. Blocked it. The good thing is that I can now just run up and hopefully hit you, so can I guarantee a hit on you? What's the highest chance of hitting you? My bow, 82. My hammer, if I get close...
least better than 82. To be fair, there's got to be another book up here. What does this do? Lord Dump. Why is Lord Dump so shit today? Today was amazing, today it's shit! Did 2 damage to me, so it should be able to kill me. It shouldn't be able. Not like Brunson's going to be able to let it kill him. Right, switch weapons and shoot. You have not used that once. I think tinker it so you can get yourself more health. Then if no one can use it, get rid of it.
You get the sense that the forest grieves.
But here, you had your backpack there. That face of yours. I can't always tell.
For us members, they claim to pain and trauma like people do.
Sure.
I'm coming back here someday. I need to tend to this place, I think.
Alright. Great, good for you.
So who's gonna be done first? These guys are. You. They're gonna fucking find the tower. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh my god! These are so quick! Gemma's Field is sparsely peopled plainland. But a famous roadhouse does call a lonesome across the pyres to gather over mugs and potato plates in a greasy common room. The company makes a stop at the end of the trek.
They're out there, out here and ransom. Don't get enough hope in there. Sky, don't get enough hope in their sky. Don't get enough hope in sky, I guess.
Do you want me to share? You don't want to share a table with me? Did I, in some way, do something?
Probably sick of us listening to us giggle. Probably sick of listening to us giggle.
I've been thinking. Although, well...
You finished that whole bottle?
Actually, do you mind if I say something embarrassing? And actually, I'll be mad if you don't kiss me afterwards. I hold on to times we rode the great far. I hold on to the times we rove the great flatlands and lose ourselves. Together, it just feels like we...
Lorna? It's Lorna. Love.
This old bullet looks kind of like...
Or roasted.
Savannah, you're making that face again. Savannah.
Wait, what? Well, look who's here, shiny as a pickled corn. It's my own dear Savannah, all grown up. In a splendid robe, no less. What else are you avoiding these days?
This man just called you his?
Of course I did.
Yeah, Mulligan. This my dad.
Oh. Imagine meeting me right here. Imagine meeting me. Imagine meeting me here. Right?
If only we were imagining it. Love? The few things you mentioned. Yeah, just don't indulge him, please.
Let's get drinks over. Let's get drinks over here.
Savannah's parents never weren't at war. Childhood had been peaceless and largely cold.
If your old dad smile, though, she embarrassed me.
Do you really not get it? Seeing you dims my night.
Ooh.
Okay, I get it, but see, your mom and I
Can't I just tell you I don't care?
You haven't heard me yet. We split. We're done. I'm out here on my own again.
Here's hoping you finally figure out how to leave each other alone then. But I know you haven't. Let's not sleep here, please. Let's meet with the spiders if you want. I won't complain. I'm at your side, whenever you want, Havana.
Wait, girl, I'll go.
A ton of memories is always there, fitting and raging over the shore of Davana's mind. Memories that could rise to erode her safe places, topple any good things she'd made. Whirling skirts for her mother, spit flicking lips at her father. Memories of them leaving, convincing their daughter, if not each other, that this would be the final time. Worse though, the times they came home and made happiness seem possible. Drinks slide quiet over tables. Spoons softly settle in bowls. The voices of other patrons have gone sharply silent.
I'll go. I said, I know I don't deserve to show up in front of you. Only, let to my mouth move. 2 minutes, and I'll let you be. You and your man.
Eyes brighten above the rims of raised cups. Listen.
I guess I kind of... Dearest, I'm sure there's a private room.
There was a call for drinks.
Here, we'll need more of those too.
The innkeeper shows them upstairs.
Presumably, I'll survive this.
Inside, Dwarven's father launches into a well-practiced tale. What drove him to the road again?
And with corn in the ground, your mother didn't have anyone to even her out. You know, someone to trust in and believe in when she got down and depressed.
Wasn't going to be you, certainly.
Right, but I mean... But that's because well, anyway.
He speaks harsh weathers, he struggles though. He speaks of harsh weather that he struggled through. Of a highwayman, and the worse, and eventually, as Dwarven privately predicted, he unveils his request.
My dream was to always put a cozy trap room off the road, like this one, but humbler. Maybe.
An investment is what he's asking for.
Because yeah, it's like I always say, you can't take leaps if you've got no land. You can't take leaps if you've got nowhere to land. I want to be good. I know I can be a good man, I just never... You know what I mean, Dorvana. It's just... I was scared, you know. I was always scared. I want to be brave. All I need now is, you know, a little help.
Sorry for this.
And you think you can keep And you think you can keep a tavern going? And you think you can keep a tavern going?
I was who ran the store, Bish. The girl can tell you.
How many times have we closed that store and started over? I honestly don't remember.
Well,
Sorry to cut you off, really, and keep going if. But I think we need time to talk alone. Your daughter and me.
you're my... What? Oh.
Would you mind? She and I are close. We're in love. You should, well, I thought should I tell you?
Oh, is that right? But still...
That'd be better for me.
Sure, the only thing is... Don't be unfair now,
See? This is why I'm like this. That's my dad.
Dolphin's face paces the land, hoping to hurry them with his scuffle of his shoes. Cracks the boy.
Putting every bad day on her parents. She was a difficult girl. Also, did that mean... Do I have a son-in-law?
The discussion is exacting and unrushed and full.
And that wouldn't be at least a bit of fun. And that wouldn't be the least kind of funny.
They sort of talk. They sometimes stumble into the midst of any silence for a night. Each them tired in the morning, and each more certain of the other's meaning.
Like, to be clear, we'll be wasting what measure wealth we managed to scrape together. And it'd be my fault because I know him. He's not even sure where he built it, or who he'll work with.
I know, I'm sorry. But it sounds like you made your mind.
I
mean, I like having all that stuff.
Maybe I have. The answer's no.
We'll talk about it. We talked about it. But yeah.
But what if
No. I'm being brave, Dad. Do the best thing, and let's forget about it, and let's forget each other.
No, you'll regret this. I'm saying this for my own good. You'll regret it. You'll regret abandoning me here, today, betraying your family.
Do not worry about Davana. I'll do my best. She'll forget you in time.
Don't you just... Children! Oh, you were right. Mom, happy. They never don't disappoint you in the end.
That man up there? Let him have the room a week. I'll pay, but kick him out if he's any trouble.
We're going out there?
Later, the cookies can't be quiet.
Hey,
I think I should be at least say this. I don't feel like I deserve it. I mean, the fact that a man who hates to let a sentimental word slip his out of his... A man who hates to let a sentimental word slip out of his mouth. A man who hates to let a sentimental word slip out of him can make my life feel like a love story and comfort me through every bad night.
Maybe that's the problem, is that you just never know. No one's ever told you that you deserve everything. But I shouldn't complain sometimes. But I should not complain. Sometimes I think it's why you're in to settle for me.
Hey, they get health. And do you know fucking what? We'll fucking make this to make fabrics. They fucking finished that quick, didn't they? Jesus Christ! They almost done. Oh, that's taking them so long. Oh, there we go. Child of the night. There we go. Fucking finally.
Yeah, I'll stake my son's breakfast on it. This here's the place he means. I'm really done it, haven't I? This guy's liable to fall in love with me now. Such a nuisance.
A bright, cool day.
I'm not talking to you anymore, and it's not your fault. And it's your fault for never answering me.
Should I worry about him?
Guys, Castle's tendency tucks the rock inside some waterproof slacking. It's the end of the journey, almost. Heaven feeds a frivolous fire.
Didn't you realize how wild this part of the world became? You don't think sometimes. Got her? That's probably dumb. You don't realize how wild this part of the world's become. You don't think something got her? That's probably dumb.
Been a long piece of mourning, now hasn't it? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, what are you doing there?
Nothing. She's coming from the other direction.
Not anything.
Nope. Guess that's why I didn't spot her. How'd you know that I was there?
Oh, I know many things I shouldn't. I know many things I shouldn't. It's easy for me. Listen to the roots and the roots around me.
Sometimes it's like you can imagine being a spider in its web.
Right, I've heard it. I've heard it put that way. Makes it sound more sinister though.
Well, wow, you're a real mystic. I am, also am. I also am. And quite a handsome to boot, if you don't mind me saying anything.
I mean, I'll take it.
So about that pool. Oh, well, yes. Anyway, it's where I remember it being. Of course it was. Let's lunch. Let me lie down a moment, and I'll hike you up there. Shouldn't take you longer than a couple hours. We're still fit, aren't we? A mountainside's still nothing to our bones.
So after lingering for a late morning meal, the woman, Medwin, whose ranch is nearest the mountain, leads them up.
Yeah, the rain moves the rocks around. Yes, the rain moves some of the rocks around. Sometimes, but it's never not the slopes. I learn my herbs on. But it's never not the slopes I learn my herbs on.
Trickle of water happy in its path. Damp newly smells and the spicy aroma of cinder bloom.
All year round it sings its tone. Just like this. Never frozen, never too warm. Oh, I see. Just like this.
Little buttoncaps. The kids in Speaking Bank call them loggerheads.
Oops. I see now why you went that way round. Been a holy place sometimes, when a lot of holy spaces were a thing. Folks needed. Nowadays we don't think that way, but it's neat. Fed from deep below, I guess I've heard. Oh, these bun caps. I just go for these.
That is a funky.
Its original name is one of those hefty to pronounce old words, but it's translated as Star for Spring.
Star for spring. Star for spring.
Like it? You should see it at night.
Know why it's called that?
Here we go. Get up here and you can scoot yourself down in your butt. Almost got to. It's so slippery.
The Rainsmoon Rock is salted with dirt and gravel. The mound continues higher, where it can be heard battling tireless winds. Great boulders guard the water.
Yeah, so this pool you were looking for? Yeah, so this is the pool you're looking for.
If not, I'll be generally shocked. The name, though, for some reason, captures my imagination.
I think as for names, just wait. It's from how it looks under the stars. Someone knocked a few of them down to glimmer into the water. You should see it. It's from how it looks from under the stars. Like someone knocked a few of them down to glimmer in the water. Like beautiful things. Like gemstones, I mean.
Is that it?
What? So, but I do need to get back and check on the ox isn't dead. I'll come along in a week's time. I'll bring supplies for you.
Making me feel bad all of a sudden.
Well,
if you're up to it, great. Here, so burn some drift moss. I saw some down there. Burning the foot button. Probably right. It's probably right when we need help. Probably right, that's we need less help. Probably right that we need less help. We'll look for the smoke, then a week or 10 days, make it.
10? Yes, but thank you for your outline of gallantry, and well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it won't take long, maybe it won't take so long. Whatever you're doing, and you can spend some time at my ranch.
Sure, that could happen.
Alright, watch me fall back down and break my... Nope, here we go. Oh, okay. Ow. If I were quite rudely going to say something unwanted... If I were quite rudely going to say some unwanted advice...
You think she's being real? I doubt it. Just a flirt.
I don't think you believe that, but I guess benefit of the doubt.
Callister studies his instructions once more. The pale light pinkens, and in the pass from the sky, they take time to prepare the camp. And as night blossoms,
Hey, leave those ropes alone. Come and look at this.
In a sec, I was pepping a torch.
Don't bother.
so Hanwyn climbs up to get on something she'll remember for the rest of her life.
When did it become... Oh, shiny?
It was a moment ago. I turned to pick up those. Turned to pick up this. To pick up this. I turned around to pick up this. To pick up this. To pick this. I turned around to pick this. To pick up this. To pick this up. And
And it was sparkling? Like what Freaky Lady told us? Isn't it? So as far as... Oh.
as far as our whole stone bathing, this will be the night one. Ooh, did you see the
Yep, they're big and bright. More normal.
So
So it's night one. We are trying this.
I'm embarrassed all of a sudden. I'm embarrassed suddenly.
I get it, but...
But it was the whole thing, right? Yeah. So, here.
He reaches out and lets the rock down in a palm till it floats and pulls his arm back. The water feels weird, warmer than air. A phantom sensation lasts on his skin. Even after the cloister withdraws his hand, like an invisible current churning.
Didn't feel like that earlier.
Yeah?
Anyway, we bathe this rock?
Oh, start to try and bathe it, yeah.
And that's what they'll do. Holding it under and pouring water over it, their cupped hands watching the water steam off glimmering smooth surfaces, the buoyant stone fights submersion. They'll wind up taking shifts. Inevitable boredom and mountain exhaustion turn what seems like a whimsical challenge to a muscle chewing challenge. And that's night 1.
Yeah.
Another night to another, evening to midnight to black early hours. The sun peaks like a puzzled friend each morning. Pity their cold bones in their cramped mountain crook. Sometimes, among mindless stretches of the task, they feel peace. Sometimes the world's beauty beats the hardened senses of even the worst worn and weariest ways on the rocky coast. Bridges the resistance reveals dark, fresh ore, where studied, sun-bleached impressions of things had seemed so solid and permanent. It's 12 days on, overcast at noon. That grinning woman, Medwin, returns.
Figured you wouldn't see my smoke, so I just cowed things up myself. Oi?
We who?
We who?
We who?
They take a night off. Then to talk and eat together. Enjoying the bread, meat and wine she brought.
So I did, rummaging a little, asked the brute who now keeps the Red Orchard. I pruned him for a little sprig of the lore that I hadn't heard. That this pool was in fact made by a star that fell to Earth a long ago, in the youth of sands and water. It's certainly in the name. I don't. Wait, you mean because it's star full spring? You think, could that be what it means?
The following morning, she's up before both of them.
Hey, that's it? All that flirting you're trying to scuff off. I'm kidding, of course.
Well,
Okay, well listen, I should probably clear something up.
No, I'll go first. I have to apologize. I probably made you think.
And Medwin ranch owner, an unwavering windy heart, gives a grim accounting of her casual, unleading ways, and the beloved husband she has at home, who is not at all deceased, as she may have implied on the first meeting, Callister and Henwin. She stoops as the treks down the mountain, heavy still the weight of her confession.
What?
They return to the rhythm of their labours.
Poor guy. Why were you born this way, Medwin? You scoundrel. You heartbreaker.
Several nights pass, and they continue taking their turns, bathing the rock and drying by the fire.
So, don't feel like this needs both of us. Though I am glad. Yeah, I'll be dead tired by now.
Hey.
What you? Whoops, what?
The little rock beast paddles itself. The little rock beast paddles and holds itself ashore.
I didn't do anything. I don't think.
We're going to do this, obviously.
At this point, yeah. Follow it, you mean? Well, I mean, I will let you go first. I'm not quite ready to march off, am I? I'll clean up a camp and try and catch up. Hopefully it's not weirdly fast.
Already, Kelsa has to hurry, leaping down the night boulders on a pathless scramble to who knows where. These two on their own. Oh my god!
This looks like my work.
Mulligan, you in?
Oh, you are in here. You went to the shed without me?
Huh?
Wasn't boy here supposed to like you out to fish?
Oh, I've been invading her. Oh, I've been invading her. Is that what she wants?
Evading? That's perfect. I want to help. I'm fixing armor.
Do I want to help? That's definitely a question.
Fine. I'll be a while. Fine, but I'll be a while.
Oh, I know something we could do.
Fix armor?
No, love. That's not... No, let's travel the old trails to Logan Valley. We'll see sights, eat good food, ignore responsibilities, just for a little while. We'll be alright if we get together, maybe. Don't you want to?
I guess we could use this, huh? A bit of leisure.
So we now got 4 groups actively doing 4 separate things.
Might get some more wood for the fire.
You're going to be up longer. Elsie's already turning in.
It must be tiring, you know, being Elsie.
Someone's got to be Elsie. Might as well be Elsie. Anyway, one company.
Hopefully obliged. A fire and I have plenty to discuss.
My word.
Oh, thanks.
The fire wiggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Bryn's eyes grow tired. He begins to see things. Flickerings of Gorgon thoughts. A Gorgon's might love fire, were it not against its nature. Gorgon and Flame Tongues might have quite a bit to say to each other. They sing a spreading song over landscapes, nimbling at fleeting feet.
At least fire's got some upties too.
Bryn suddenly realizes he has no idea how much time has passed.
Gorgon's on the brain tonight. And rightly so, turns out.
Snapping branches and wet grunts blow wind through the pines.
Ja! Elsie!
Beery eyes strain to see beyond the dying light. Aha, weaken the Gorgon. We are, what I'm gonna say, probably a wee bit, what's the word? Fucked. You're just gonna move towards me. You move as far as you can. Ow! Why didn't you attack me? Oh no! Okay, these bears can attack me twice. Do that. Pull back. Shoot. Yeah. And then shoot! Hasn't got a lot of fucking like physical protection, has it? That's really good. It actively avoided trying to get near me. No cracking. Maya! Ow! Ow! Don't fall with a lot of armor. Whee! No. Oh man, up close. Haha, took cover. Oh fuck's sake, a fog more. Well, first that. Well, you can move here. Blind you. Move here. Just in case I missed. 13 damage for a scratch. Haha! Don't try and move away from me. We love XP. Because there weren't a lot of people in this one. Ooh. Oh fuck's sake, yeah. The other two can't fucking. The other three can't hold anything. Oh, you can't hold anything. I intend that to keep most as an artifact. And that's how the orange light sinks into the embers. Bren remembers his early reveres and tucks them away. Next day, they scour quite Den Grove.
Fucked up, but up to. Maybe they all smelled us last night and came running.
It was a long march yesterday.
Anyway, little work to be done.
And honestly, I might have to end it here. I thought this would be the end, but it seems like I've got a lot more to do. Because these two have gone their own fucking adventure. Like, fucking Kelster, Huffwind have all gone to their own adventure. Bren, Elsie, and Jin are fucking dealing with the world's troubles. These two are about to fucking scout, and they're heading down here to do some leisure activities. So, it is actually better for me to end it here. Just so that next time we actually have a fucking story. I'll probably change the title, because we didn't do that. But, thank you so much for watching. I guess. I'll see you next time.